Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today, we're going to grab one of the most basic pantry staples, frozen peas, which most of us almost always have on hand, and we're going to create one of the most extraordinary recipes from Spain. We're talking Spanish garlic peas with eggs. This is known as Guisantes Estofados con Huevos. And let me tell you, this dish is filled with simple yet delicious flavors. It's super easy to make, and the best part, it's all done in just 20 minutes. Folks, this is the perfect dish for breakfast, yet it's bold enough for an elegant dinner. Either way, make sure to serve it next to a crunchy baguette for the ultimate Spanish treat. This video is sponsored by Tienda.com. La Tienda is an online superstore focusing on selling all things Spain for your home and kitchen, and they've been around since 1996. And like I always tell you, they have the biggest selection of artisan Spanish ingredients like queso manchego, the famous jamón serrano and jamón ibérico, Marcona almonds, olives, the beautiful canned seafood from Spain, and all the spices you need to make all your favorite Spanish recipes, among so many other great ingredients. And let me tell you, when it comes to cookware, they have an amazing selection of authentic Spanish paella pans that range in size from 2 servings all the way up to 50 servings. And they even offer classic grilling systems, that way you can always perfectly cook your paella. Folks, visit Tienda.com, let them know Albert from Spain on a Fork sent you there, and make sure you use coupon code ONAFORK during checkout for 10% off your order. Alright, let's just dive right into this. I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in a generous 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 35 milliliters. While the oil is heating, I'm going to finely chop 1 small onion and roughly chop 6 cloves of garlic. Then we'll add the chopped ingredients into the hot fry pan. And we'll mix them around, that way they're all coated in the olive oil. And as you know, I always like to mix this around continuously, that way everything evenly sautés. After 3 to 4 minutes, and the onion is nice and translucent, and that garlic is beautifully fragrant, I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of dried white wine, which is 60 milliliters. You can substitute this for 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, which is 30 milliliters. We'll also add in half a teaspoon of dried thyme, which is half a gram, and 1 bay leaf. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together, and then simmer it for a few minutes. After about 3 minutes, and the alcohol has been cooked off in the wine, and you can see that the liquid's reduced in half, it's time to add in the peas. I'm going to add in a 16-ounce bag of frozen peas, which is about 450 grams. And it's important to add the peas in there frozen. You don't want to thaw them out beforehand, otherwise they're going to start releasing their water, and you're going to end up with mushy peas. And we'll give it a mix until everything's well mixed together. And at this point, you don't have to mix this around continuously, but do get it every 1 to 2 minutes, that way all the peas evenly cook. In the meantime, let's start cooking up our eggs. I'm going to heat a separate fry pan with a medium heat, and add in a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. While the oil is heating, I'm going to crack a couple eggs, each one into individual bowls. As you know, before I add eggs into a fry pan, I like to take this step, as it ensures I know eggshells go in there and that the yolks are not broken. Once the oil is nice and hot in the fry pan, we'll add in the eggs. And you can fry them in any style you like here. I'm going to cook them the Spanish way, which is a light crispy texture underneath with a beautiful creamy yolk. The secret is let the eggs sit there without moving them around. After 1 to 2 minutes, and the eggs have developed a light crispy texture underneath, we'll splash some of the olive oil over the eggs. And you just want to do this for a few seconds, otherwise you can easily overcook the yolk. And we'll remove the eggs from the fry pan and season them with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Okay, let's move back to the peas. They've been cooking between 6 to 7 minutes, and once again, I've been mixing them around every 1 to 2 minutes. At this point, they should all be perfectly tender. You know, you can always give one of them a try to ensure that they're done. For the final step, we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until everything's well mixed together. And it's important to season the frozen peas after they're cooked. If you season them beforehand, they're going to start releasing their water, and you're going to end up with mushy peas. Then we remove the pan from the heat, transfer some of the peas into a shallow bowl, Top it off with one of the fried eggs. And add in some more peas on the outer edges of the egg. And for the final touch, we'll sprinkle with some chopped fresh chives. Check it out, Spanish garlic peas with eggs. Guisantes estofados con huevos. Beautiful presentation, heart-healthy ingredients, and all done in just 20 minutes. Let's give it a try and see how it turned out. As always, folks, now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how this tastes. Hopefully as good as it looks. Here we go. Look how beautiful. You know, for me, hard to believe that we grabbed a bag of frozen peas, some eggs, and a couple other ingredients, and we got so much flavor out of that dish. The peas have absolutely no mush, they're beautifully cooked. There's a ton of garlic flavor, and of course that fried egg, taking this to the next level. You saw this easy to make, done in just 20 minutes. Once again, perfect for breakfast or dinner, and always next to a crunchy baguette for the ultimate Spanish treat. Real quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Dr. Michael Barvitz, Jesper Halloum, Jim Owens, and Clarence Bolin. Again, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.